Was I looking forward to this video? No. Well, did I enjoy making this video? No. But then why did I make this video? Boredom. Yes, you heard me, boredom. Let's get right into it. Would start off with introductions like usual, but the footage kind of got corrupted, and so we're just gonna hop in. Alright, so for the premise of the game, essentially, as a food bringer, because I was going to be a food bringer, you know what I'm saying? I had to keep the race consistent. But essentially the grind for the game is you hop in, right? Hop in, choose a race, do board missions. Especially, I'm gonna talk to you from a full bringer's point of view now, because obviously I'm the full bringer in this run. I would say full bringers have it the easiest, depending on what you have. Wait, no. Yeah. Because look, literally all you have to do, get to semi-grade 2. You're going back and forth, grinding, getting moves along the way, just to get to semi-grade 2. Then you go to your inner world, you meditate and shit, and get whatever you need.
Sounds fair enough, right? Well, no. The thing that makes this harder are the players. Yes, the players. They keep busting and doing all this crazy shit, and they'll just fight you in the middle of nowhere just because they can. And you know what? Hey, I can't do anything about it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And it's fucked up what they was doing to me, bro. Really fucked up. One thing that I didn't enjoy while grinding this game is the fact that there are like ghost panels, bro. You can see it on my screen, but I opened the settings and it just wouldn't leave. I tried closing it thinking, oh, it might work. No, it just stayed there. I had to leave the game. Like, physically leave the game. Fix your game, Cetro. Bugs like this happen frequently. In fact, upon opening the game, I was bugged. I just couldn't do anything. I don't have a clip of that because I just expected it was a loading issue, so I rejoined the game with no problem. When the game was closed, I was expecting, oh, they're gonna come back bigger, better. No. Would I say I was pleasantly surprised? Not really. It still felt like the type soul I used to play, and even then I didn't progress that far. But hey, what can I expect from type soul? Apparently not much. Actual bullshit game, but we continue. By this point, I reached semi-grade 2. I re-rolled until I got Time Tells No Lies. Thank God for the amount of codes that were released by the time I was recording. If this wasn't in the game, I would be using La Muerte, bruh, because nothing else really appeals to me. I love my lightning and time-based characters. You niggas got my heart, bruh. On everything I love. I posted a picture of Julius, but I don't really like that nigga no more. Anyway, Time Tells No Lies. Let me talk to you about it. So upon getting it, you have a really useful R spec, right? I think it's your heavy or special, whatever it is. It's really fucking useful. Basically what it does, it's an impale. You fly towards your opponent and you put a timer on them, and once that timer goes off, they blow up. This is pretty useful because it could be used as a get off me move, it could be used as a go fuck yourself move, or it could just overall clutch up a 1v1. I'm not really good at type soul PvP. I still don't understand it. Apparently it's more mobility than parry based, and that's gonna take a while for me to get it used to, especially since, you know, I'm technically new to this game. One thing I would like to tell you is that once you start this game, you are more or less likely going to experience quote-unquote arcane, which essentially is random killing. If you see someone, there's like a 50% chance that they're probably going to attack you. And depending on what race they are, they may gain a benefit from it. I don't know, because again, I don't know much about type soul. It's the only way I can see randomly attacking someone and gaining something from it. One thing that I did not know up until like later on is that in order for you to progress, you have to go into your inner world. So like after you reach semi-grade, no, not semi-grade 2. You could start it at semi-grade 2, but after you reach grade 2, or was it semi-grade 1? Basically, what you have to do is you have to go in your inner world. You have to fight your Shikai, Bankai, Fullbring, whatever the hell. And then that's how you progress. But the meditation process, it takes like 2.5, maybe 5 minutes for you to even get your bar full, for you to like go into your inner world. I get that you want more engagement or more people to spend time on the game, especially when they fail. But this is annoying as fuck.
No, I'm not shitting on the game in its entirety. I'm just pointing out things that I do and do not like, which just so happens to be quite a bit. Now, upon entering your inner world, you'd have to talk to yourself and then fight a couple hollows. That's about it. My way to cheese this was to be ranged, or basically parry and block as many things as I could, which again just so happens to not be a lot. If you're good at this game, you can get through it with literally no issues. I'll be honest, no matter what spec you use. I don't know if everything's the same for all specs, but certainly for Time Tells No Lies, when you meditate and you're going through your trial, as long as you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. For me, at the time, I didn't have that many moves, so I couldn't abuse anything. Kendo, I was running a speed build just because I like faster characters, thinking, oh my god, I'll be blitzing niggas. No, that's not until later. Doing this with the moveset that I have was certainly doable. I did end up winning, but I'd say it's fairly harder, especially if like you're not good at this game. There are so many points in time where I felt like, oh, if I got hit, I would have instantly died. And I almost did. Truth be told, I had to like play range.
Come on, bro.
I was screaming. Internally, I felt like, oh my god, I'm gone, I lost it. One thing I forgot I could do was block. That's like a recurring thing for me. I felt like if I did one thing wrong, I'd lose my block and I'd just die. But the range game worked. And after that, I could talk to myself.
Yes!
Which sounds kind of fucked up on paper, but that's what happened. Upon speaking to yourself, bro basically says, good job, I'm proud of you. Let me give you the moveset, gang. Let me put you on.
How about you just give me my fucking props, nigga?
Upon spawning, I was greeted with new moves. Upon attaining my moveset, I was kind of worried because I didn't know what anything did. So I began to run around and see what I can test it out on. Something I forgot to mention was that I had my homie Rayman with me. Yeah, he the GOAT, bro. My supportive king. Yes. He was there the whole time just watching me as my HP went down. He decided to start his own full bring slot as well. I forgot what he had though. I think it was Zangetsu. Damn. Yo. This game, man. Something that I do want to ask or make clear is that each time that I die, my base moveset will change. And it will switch back to my first moveset, the moveset that I usually would have upon like clicking a certain move. Is that supposed to happen? I don't know. And the only way for me to progress is to reach, I believe, elite grade, right? So I reached elite grade. And I would have to go do a ranked match, not just one, but I believe 26 or complete 14 raids. Was it 14? Something like that. Why? I'm not even good at PvP like that. And apparently, just
farming ranked matches is the best way to go.
Wait,
So, excuse me, who do these niggas think I am? What? I didn't even think of doing a showcase. You know what? Let me see if I got footage for that. I don't, but I do have a random clip of me winning my first ranked match. Yeah. Watch me put that work in. Yeah. Cook his ass. He's cooking you, bro. Yeah. Look at him. He's cooking you. Hey, who said that? Who said? Nah, that ass. Who said that? Who said?
Oh, I won!
Your first ranked match?
Yes!
So if I had to put it down, basically, what Tom Tells No Lie does is it will go cycle through a couple moves, right? It gives you a minefield in a straight line. The range isn't that big, and the damage, in my personal opinion, is pretty mid. The thing that makes it pretty good is the amount of things that you can combo it into. There is a move that it gives you that applies a status effect to you. The way that it works is that it will provide a prompt to you. It will say you have to do this in a certain amount of time, and when you do it, it will buff you somehow. Or just straight up strike the opponent. When it says the wrath of so-and-so or the wrath of time strikes your opponent, a literal lightning bolt just bombs them, bro. And you know what? That's amazing, because again, I'm getting both. Best of both worlds. I'm gambling, right? I'm getting buffed, or my opponent either gets nerfed or just straight up shot down with lightning. I'm getting lightning, time, and gambling in one moveset. What more could I ask for? Say what you want about me, but hey, it works out. Let me tell you something. One thing that I don't like, or a notion that gets pushed, is if you use a certain spec, you're automatically bad at the game. Because no matter how broken it is, say it's in the wrong person's hands,
Are we being dead ass?
it'd just be pretty mid or balanced.
Wait, so I get...
Me personally, I'd say that anyone could fight me and probably win. Because not only am I not good at this game, but I'm not annoying to fight. I will push you. I will press you. I do not play ranged, like at all. Some of y'all need to learn how to not play ranged, bro. I was in a match, dude was just playing ranged the whole time. He was a Quincy. What I really hate on his playstyle, a little bit. I didn't like how he could just cheese the entire fight. But that's what I get for playing ranked. I won one match and instantly got doo-dooed on. I'm way back. My elo is back at 10.
No, I can't. Okay.
Now I gotta find someone that's at my skill level to have a 1v1 so I could progress in the game. One thing that I do want to make note of is the fact that, like, once you start this game, there's kind of like a commitment you have to make. And I'm not saying, obviously, like, you're, oh my god, you're held at gunpoint and you have to play this game. No, I'm not saying that. It's like, for you to get into it or really try and be in depth with the game, you're going to have to eventually A, try new things, B, fight other people, or C, consider doing the events that are in the map, because there are different things for you to do, right? But it's not one of those games that you can just pick up and, oh my god, I'm so happy I can keep playing this forever. For you to feel like that, you have to actually get out your shell and try other races, make other builds, fight other people, you know, actually interact with the game. Good god, Sexual, please fix your game. Please, bro, fix your game. The game got hella potential. You could fix it, bro. Come on, man, come on. But hey, if you say you could enjoy this video, you know, like, subscribe, suggest to me other games you want to play, and I'll put it up on my gaming channel. We got a lot to yap about. This year, we grinding it out, bro. Let's get to 1K. Without further ado, I'd like to close this off by saying Type Soul isn't a bad game. You just gotta be a certain type of person to enjoy it. I'll see y'all next time, though. Peace. Hey, Rayman, am I right lad or am I right lad?
I'm all the way in the back, man. All right. The boss does respawn, bro.
Bro, what the fuck is this trial? You're telling me I gotta sit there and what? Oh my god, this game is so ass.
The type so rage is slowly getting to him.